For decades, a single question has haunted humanity. Are we truly alone? But what if the answer you've been waiting for has never been missing, only hidden? Buried deep inside restricted vaults, sealed testimony, and top-secret government files. Tonight, we uncover the evidence that slipped through the cracks, leaked encounters, unexplained sightings, and government silence so loud it speaks for itself. A dimly lit archive room. Dust hangs in the air. Rows of locked cabinets stretch into the darkness. For years, whispers have echoed through the world's most guarded institutions. The US government may know far more about extraterrestrial life than it admits. From military pilots witnessing impossible aerial maneuvers to decades-old files marked not for release, the silence only deepens the mystery. Radar operators reported targets that moved faster than any aircraft. Entire military bases scrambled jets in pursuit of objects that defied physics, climbing vertically, stopping instantly, and vanishing into thin air. Yet each time, the official response was identical. Weather balloons, equipment malfunction, nothing unusual. But the people who witnessed these events had a different story, one they were often told never to repeat. In the 21st century, secrecy became harder to maintain. Navy pilots released footage showing unidentified objects rotating, accelerating, and moving against the wind. The videos weren't rumors. They were confirmed by the Pentagon. Objects with no wings, no visible propulsion, no known technology that could explain them. For the first time in history, the government admitted these objects were real, yet insisted they were unidentified. The world was left with more questions than answers. Rumors swirl around desert military bases like Area 51 and Tonopah Test Range, places protected with layers of security that even most military personnel never access. Former workers claim the government recovered crashed objects of unknown origin, strange alloys, debris that reacted to magnetic fields, craft that seemed to bend gravity itself. Some testimonies describe biological entities, small, humanoid, unlike anything on Earth. Official statements dismiss it all, calling the stories fantasy. But the consistency among witnesses is impossible to ignore. In recent years, lawmakers demanded answers. High-ranking intelligence officials admitted they had investigated hundreds of unexplained sightings, many still unsolved. Files once locked away are now being declassified, revealing decades of secret programs searching for extraterrestrial technology. If there was nothing to hide, why were these programs funded in silence? Why were reports buried for so long? Why were eyewitnesses sworn to secrecy? Patterns emerge across decades of sightings, objects accelerating without heat signatures, craft performing turns that would kill human pilots, radar locks showing impossible speeds, and eyewitnesses from the military, aviation, intelligence, and science communities. If these are not advanced human weapons, and the government denies ownership, then what are they? The answer may lie just beyond the edge of what we're allowed to see. As more whistleblowers speak out, one message is becoming clear. The government might not be hiding aliens. It might be hiding its inability to explain what's happening in our skies. Maybe the truth is not that the US knows everything, but that it knows enough to stay quiet. In the end, one truth remains. The sky is far too vast, and the evidence far too great to believe we are alone.